Hey guys, Duke's Woody back with another career mode video, episode 3 here. First off I'm just going to go into the calendar, because when I tried to record this episode some of the footage didn't save. So, as you can see there, we beat Arsenal 2-1, drew against Burnley 1-0, beat Wickham 3-1, and then we had the most boring game I've ever played, 0-0 against Swansea. First off we're going to get into the game against Tottenham. Now I do apologise, there wasn't many highlights in this game, but there is a game in this episode which I look forward to. Produced a lot of highlights and it was against Manchester United. Now and unfortunately the only highlight of the game, Stambouli gives it to Paulinho. Paulinho back to Stambouli, who will give it back to Paulinho. Luckily we tackle him, but for some reason Morrison gives him the ball straight back and Paulinho puts it in the net. And that was the only highlight of this game, not a lot happened really. As you can see by the stats, we should have really had a goal, but it just wasn't to be. So as we're advancing towards our next game, we get a monthly report, and you can see both our players' potentials have gone down considerably, so we get rid of those. We also have another email from Chris Bunt complaining. Now we get an email saying that Lescott has returned from injury, but first we'll look at this guy, who does look very promising with a max potential of 94. As I was saying, Lescott is fit to come back now, so that's good. Now we're going to get into the game against Liverpool, guys.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Liverpool against West Bromwich Albion.
Two changes for Liverpool. Simon Mignolet starts in the team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Ben Foster starts in goal.
Now for the first clip, Lucas Silva back heels it to Jakob to Malumbu. Malumbu into Sessegnon. Sessegnon gives it to Berahino. Berahino plays it down the line for Moses Simon. Moses Simon turns his man, but puts it miles wide. In the second half here, Coutinho plays in Henderson. Good chance for a goal. Henderson plays across to Lambert, but it's a good save by Foster. Now Berahino to Sessegnon. Into Moses Simon. Moses Simon gets a chance. Turns his man again. Shoots, but it's a good save from Mignolet this time. As you can see there, Foster made two great saves again. Now this is a good game. Early on, Valencia gives it to Fellaini, and straight away in the 3rd minute Foster's forced to make a good save. Now Adai gives it into Berahino with a one-on-one, and somehow he's put that wide. Jakob heads it down to Berahino. He gives it to Adai. Adai gets past his man, shoots, and it's in. 1-0 to West Brom, 30 minutes in. Luckily beats his man. Di Maria into Young. Gives it back to Di Maria. Di Maria puts a beautiful ball through for Young. Young turns his man. Crosses it into Rooney. Rooney gives it to Di Maria. He shoots, saved, but Rooney's got all the space in the world now. Now Lucas Silva gets tackled, wins it back. Gives it into Sessegnon. Sessegnon shoots, saved, but gets the rebound and it's in.
That's a very fine goal for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
And the scoreline is 2-1.
Well, straight from kick-off here, Fellaini loses it to Sessegnon. As Sessegnon looks for a pass, still going with it, decides to give it to Malumbu. Malumbu down to Adai, Adai gives it back to Malumbu. Malumbu into Lucas Silva. Plays a nice ball into Sessegnon. Sessegnon completes the 1-2 and Lucas Silva puts in the corner. Great teamwork goal, and that puts us 3-1 up on the stroke of half time. Could not be in a better situation, should I say.
And that is not lucky by any means. He knew exactly where we wanted to hit that and hit it with power.
Half time here, and who would believe that's really?
Well, I think that'll
So
be
stats do show that we should be winning.
And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew.
So here we just make some subs just to freshen up the legs of the squad. So we change Morrison and Gardner and bring them on for Lucas Silva and Jakob. We then decide to bring on Simon. And pretty much straight after the free kick they get the ball. For some reason my players have glitched out there. Malumbu's just got his arms in the air. They cross it in and Rooney's put it in. Did really not deserve to concede that goal. For some reason my team had glitched out thinking the ball had... well, the whistle had gone, sorry. And then they've just crossed in and it's an easy goal for Rooney. In this cut, we lose the ball in a dangerous position. Di Maria to Rooney, Young onto Valencia. On the turn, he's just smacked it off the post and in. Lucky for us though, with 5 minutes to go, we get a great chance here. Gardner gives it to Sessegnon, who can launch the 3-on-1. Idai starts running, realises he can't make it, so he puts through Moses Simon. Moses Simon takes it around the keeper and it's an easy goal. Now surely with 5 minutes all West Brom have to do is hang on, surely they can do that.
Well, I've missed a few of these in my time. It isn't as easy as it looks, but he made it look easy then, I've got to say.
Now have 2 minutes to go. Sessegnon into Gardner, Gardner into Idai. Idai runs on forward in a very similar fashion to the Sunderland game. He gets taken out and gets us a penalty. I don't know what Victor Valdez was doing, but now it's a good chance to go 2 goals up. And surely if we do go 2 goals up, you know, that's the game over. So I was not complaining. So I look down and give it to the man on form, Moses Simon. We're only a stat of 40. Let's see what he can do. Lucky for me, he puts it in. Which means with what, 2 minutes left, all I have to do is hold on to a 2-goal lead. Surely can't be that hard. Although saying it was impossible to not lose this, it gets worrying, as Rooney heads it off the crossbar and Ander Herrera does a lovely volley into the top corner. Luckily we did hold on. As you can see by the stats, that was a close game. Well, that's all for now guys. I just want to thank you for watching. Please check out the other Dukes members. Like, subscribe if you want. Thank you for watching.
West Ham United 1.